Good morning. Good Saturday morning, everybody. I'm Anna Anders, one of the many founders of forglobalpeace.com. I got to grab something. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got up as usual and I took some notes here. So just wanted to update you on where I'm at, humbly. I'm wearing my hat here. This is one of my favorite hats. I'm a hat girl, okay? So, and the reason I'm wearing it is because my hair is messy today. And talking about my hair, I'm a peace activist, everybody. Hi, my name is Anna Anders. I'm broke as a joke financially, but spiritually, I'm very wealthy spiritually, and I know that. And so I wanted to share this with you. Look at my hair. I cut my own hair last week and gave someone else a haircut too. It's kind of messy right now, but I thought, geez, that will save me like 20 bucks, cutting my own hair, humbly. And so that's what I'm doing for myself. But, and my other half said, you cut your hair too much. But I'm like, nope, it feels good. And so that's where I'm at. Wanted to talk a little bit, guys, about some things for myself here, humbly. So let me say the Serenity Prayer first. And God bless everyone everywhere, from local to global, no exceptions. And God bless those those of the dark energies, if you will, that are doing the darkness in our world today, from local to global. Bless those guys, and may they see the light of others coming for them. So that's what I want to say. So, and may they see the light of sacred truth coming for them, and to expose that darkness and that corruption and disruption. So that's what I want to say here, humbly, at forglobalpeace.com today. My name is Anna Anders, and I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and I don't think I just said the Serenity Prayer, so let me go and say that. All right, hold on a second. After a moment of silence for all the sick and suffering on the planet. God bless every family everywhere, no exceptions. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Amen. Aho esquale kuna. Okay, having said that, guys, what I want to share is that I've been feeling very overwhelmed lately with my schedule here. And so, to the point of allowing it to burden me with more stress, and with all that I'm trying to humbly do, trudgingly, Carrie and I both. So, my life partner, that is. And so, here at 57 years young, I wanted to share some of this video mojo with you today. And what I'm talking about, because, gosh, this is going to be hard. This is hard for me. I don't know how to take notes and then to shoot videos. So it's kind of weird for me that way. So I'm glad that I'm not a teleprompter lady. But anyways, I wanted to share some video mojo with you here today, because I so know that I'm not done here, okay? And I want to be able to do my work, my spiritual work, and my spiritual calling in the highest optimal way that I can do that. Not just for myself, but for my family members. Because see, it's God first for me, my sacred creator first for me, then myself, and then my immediate family, sacred circle, then the extended family, friends, fellowship, neighbors, and the rest of the world. So, and that's how my energies work for me. So, and that's where I'm at today. Excuse me. What I wanted to share is my typical day with you. Okay? And so what I do initially in the mornings is I get up, and at the bottom of my bed, I have a pillow where it's on the floor, so that I can kneel and say my prayers. And that's the way I prefer to pray and meditate. And then from that point, I get up and try to humbly do some yoga. And then the next thought for me usually is I want to go to the pool to do my Calgon take me away after the yoga stuff. However, because I have food addiction issues, I have to address those issues currently, because that will be the death of me yet. So I've been doing a 12-step spiritual support group, which is working out really well for me. I like the 2 meetings that I'm attending, and I like the people that I'm meeting in those meetings for the most part. What I want to say is I also have a sponsor and some co-sponsors, and I have people to hold me accountable and responsible to my commitment of my recovery for my food addiction. And that's a lot, because when we think about food, folks, we're surrounded by food 24/7. We have to. It's our human nature. We have to eat and ingest. So, however, I've been totally out of control. I'm totally on step one, 100% with that one, and trying to humbly turn myself into my support group. I'm going to call them food cups. Food cups, but they're not really food cups, but you know, they're just trying to help me. And so I'm trying to work the steps through that for myself, because that's my present day addiction and affliction issues. So, that's not to say I still don't go to other meetings, because I do. And this girl needs all the help that I can get. So yeah, back to the pool thing. You know, the pool is where I let go of my stress. It's my Calgon take me away mojo. So, and maybe one day I'll do a video for you about that. Okay? Maybe one day. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. April Fools. Okay, so yeah, not going to happen. You won't see me doing my exercises, because I do flips. I flip in the pool, literally. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I usually do about 12 to 16 flips in the pool. And for me, that's like biologically me letting go of everything in my body and just letting go and letting God. And then I do some jumping jacks. So sometimes I can do like 200 jumping jacks in the water, and that I would never be able to do on land. So the great thing about the pool is that you can do all those exercises. You can even do yoga in the pool. And I do yoga in the pool too. So just wanted to throw that out there. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Kathy Kramer, who's been having some serious health issues, and I know that. Dear Lord Father God, bless my friend Kathy Kramer. Kramer, what I want to say to you, sister, is you need to get in the pool. You need to get in the pool, and you need to address your menu, your food stuff for yourself, baby. So I want to see you get in that pool for your back, because I know your back's been bugging you. And if it's still bugging you too, beyond that, you can come over here to my home where I have a massage table, and I'll be willing to massage you, because I do healing massage work too. And it's just not physically, but emotionally and spiritually too, as I'm doing that healing massage work respectively. Okay, and respectfully, not disrespectfully. Okay. So, and that goes for whomever I'm helping with healing massage work. Actually, to tell you guys the truth, what happened was when I moved back home here to corrupt Cleveland, Ohio last year, my 2 daughters, back to back, had hurt their backs, and they needed help. And my youngest daughter said, Mom, do you have your massage table with you? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, I have to come over. So she came over, and Carrie and I literally set up the massage table in the living room, and we worked on her. It kind of got the ball rolling that way. And then my oldest daughter hurt her back too, and I was like, what the hell is this? So then, and at that time, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do in terms of work and stuff, and applying for jobs and whatnot. But at the same time, nothing was manifesting. So my daughter said to me, Juliana, she says, Mom, you should give healing massage work. So I said, hey, that's a good idea. So I did do a few healing massage works. And sometimes with male energies, males think that they're going to get more than just a healing massage work, and just ain't going to happen here with Grandma Anna. So, but I did give out my healing massage work, spiritually speaking, and I felt good about that. And I have since still given healing massage work. Speaking of massage work, I'm getting a massage today for my first time, and I don't know how long. And I so deserve it, and I know it, and I'm looking forward to it. It's at 4 o'clock today. So I'm so grateful. Okay. So, I was talking about my schedule, and so yeah, the pool is there in the morning, and then after I get done with the pool, I got to come home here and figure out, do I want to take a bath or take a shower, blah, blah, blah. So then I usually pick a shower because I'm in the pool, in the hot tub at the Y, and that usually takes care of my Calgon take me away mojo. But then after all that, I still have to do and address my social media platform. So that means I got to do a video, I got to update my platform, and then before I know it, my granddaughter is going to be here, and I'm taking care of my elder mother-in-law, and then we have five pets on top of all of that, plus the everyday cleaning and cooking that has to transpire in between all of that. And then the ongoing business of forglobalpeace.com forglobalpeace.com needs so much attention, it's not even funny. So, and I'm trying to focus on that and not be distracted or protracted by all of this. So I'm trying to really zoom in these days, you guys, on forglobalpeace.com and staying so focused, it's not even funny. And I'm not making extra room in my life for nothing that doesn't focus on forglobalpeace.com. So I'm trying to stay soul focused, if you will. And that's what I wanted to share with you here today. And I feel like I'm so far behind that I'll never catch up. And I pray about this all the time, and I think about like the videos I have shot, like this past week, talking about corruption and disruption, cover-ups, and being sabotaged. Hi everyone, I'm Anna Anders here on this YouTube channel. We have been so sabotaged at forglobalpeace.com, politically, emotionally, financially. What else do I want to say? Our family tree was sabotaged with the Cleveland abduction story. They obstructed justice with having Ariel Castro's license plate number within 48 hours of Gina's abduction, and then looked the other way and pretended like they didn't have that license plate number of Elliot C. for 10 long, torturing years. Not just to our family relative, but to Amanda Berry and Michelle Knight too. So I will not look the other way. I will not look the other way and pretend like none of this shit happened. I will not look the other way. I refuse to participate and to cohabitate with corruption and disruption of human life and human values, that crap. Here's what I got for it. This here and then some of that. Okay, I'm not going to get my blood pressure up. Calm back down, Anna. Okay, so what I want to say is, just being an ordinary human being, just trying to be an ordinary human being in my everyday life even, is the struggle's so real. And I also know, for all of us ordinary human beings, the struggle is so real. So I have empathy and compassion. Empathy and compassion for those ordinary human beings, and those that are sleeping too, politically, corporately, and food-wise, and weather warfare-wise, with the disinformation and misinformation. My heart goes out to people, but I don't have time and energy to feed into that, because that's not going to resolve and get, how do I say this? The best medicine and mojo and spiritual mojo that I have to offer people is through these videos, and I know that so much. Because me running out into the streets and trying to rescue and save people, it's just not going to manifest that way, and I know that. So humbly, I'm Anna Anders on this YouTube channel. I know what my God is telling me to do, and I'm going to do exactly that to the best of my ability, to the best of my health and wealth abilities. So, and my life partner is right alongside of me with it too. And so we've been talking and having a long discussion these last couple of weeks about this external negative energies, females specifically, that we've been encountering, and how it can be a distraction. So, and how we can be protracted with it. But we have to come back in and know that it's a spiritual exercise for us. And so there's a lesson in there and some blessings. So, and I think we're handling it quite nicely. And I'm so grateful for the fellowship people that have helped me to see and be and to evolve. Most genuinely, because the struggle is so real for ordinary people. Our family tree has been blessed and cursed with this family disease of addiction and affliction, folks. Alcoholism, drug, food addiction. We got it all, baby. We got gambling. We got it all. We got it all in our family tree. It was when our family tree was planted, the seeds of drama, trauma, chaos were planted in there. So anyways, trying to heal with all of that and to heal, feel, and do all this work. It's a trip, people. But I'm ever so grateful, and I don't want to be long-winded here. I think I've said it all. So the key thing is to draw some boundaries. Draw some boundaries for myself and for my loved ones. Draw some boundaries and look at my schedule and reschedule. See what's going to fit with me. See what's going to work with me, because I'm not going to do your schedule. I got to do my schedule. I got to figure out what's going to work for Anna Anders and her sacred family tree here. Her primary family. And I want to be available to my loved ones, to all 7 of my grandchildren, to my adult children, and to my significant other, to my mother-in-law, to our pets, and all that mojo, and to be accountable and responsible to forglobalpeace.com. So that's what it is, folks. That's exactly what it is. So I'm working on my schedule. I got to get to the pool now, and I've got to go get a massage at 4 o'clock here. I'm going for a massage. Hey, yay me. So I hope that everybody has a blessed day. When I say Hopi, H-O-P-I, Hopi, that you all have a blessed day. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that humbly here from forglobalpeace.com. And that's about it. I just wanted to throw a shout out. So if you could throw us some positive mojo of healing energies, of support, encouragement, we surely need it. Now, if you want to give us doubt, distrust, distraction, gonna ignore it. Gonna ignore it like a bad case of leprosy. That's what I want to say. I'm humbly Anna Anders on this YouTube channel. We will talk to you guys later. Peace out on the planet for everyone, everywhere, no exceptions. Bye-bye, everyone.